I want to talk about football, Mexico, and I have, and it's just a soccer game, the Copa America 2024 Copa America. This is my formation. I'm a fan. Nada más es un fan, nada más. This is just pretend. This is just un ejemplo, un examen o un ejemplo nada más. And I put, because they don't have forward, they don't have another forward. I put Flores because uh, if I was coach o pretend, un ejemplo de soy técnico, voy a bench uh, Quiones and put Flores, and then Atuna, Santi Jimenez, Luis Romo, Eric Sanchez. Eric Sanchez is a good player. Eric Sanchez that hadn't played is a good player and he's a good soccer player. Eric Sanchez could play. And then Luis Romo, and then Pascual, and then Montes, Jorge Sanchez, and Artigo or Gerardo, and then the defense, the for substitute. No, I have put players that did well against Germany. I don't know why he. It looks like the coach of Mexico wants to get eliminated, and it just looked like it. It just seemed that the coach of México, el técnico que salir de ser técnico de México. I don't know why we chose a coach that doesn't want to win and that doesn't want to win. And I have like for substitute, I don't want like the goalie for Santos, the goalie that I put, and not Gonzalez. I put the Santos goalie. Who would have blocked the goal or penalty? Um, like would have done well. The goalie and and then Romo, then Chavez, and then uh Eric Sanchez. I don't know why they didn't put Eric. Eric Sanchez is a good player from Pachuca that won the CONCACAF championship, and I watch football for mucho tiempo, and that's why I just know some. That's it. I'm not like a pro. It's just that Eric Sanchez is a good player, and like for I don't think they should put Charlie Rodriguez or Charlie Rodriguez or Chino Huerta. There's like a lot of good players for Mexico to win in the Copa America. I don't know why he put the sub-23, but he's gonna get eliminated, el coach. And the rumors that America coach could be coach for Mexico. I think he could and put good players. The America coach, the Mexico, because he won 2 straight championships in Liga MX, and like the there's not enough good players in defense, but the midfield, there's like this is like Chris Romo, this Chavez, like the players that plays, and then Elson Alvarez o Arpelen Pineda. Pineda could play as a substitute. As a substitute, he could play. But no Charlie Rodriguez. No, the or or Chino Huerta. They shouldn't play. Flores could play. Quinones should be benched because he's good, but he gave a penalty, and he should be benched and then put Alexis Verga. Alexis Verga could play, and I try my best to zoom in the formation. There's like Jorge Flores, Santi Jimenez, Atuna, and then I could put for Alexis Verga, like right here, Verga, substitute, and then Eric Sanchez for Pineda, and that will have make sense for Mexico to play. I know but it's his team. I'm not so much good with goalkeepers because Malagón has been injured, and I know Julio Gonzalez from Pumas do well, and the goalkeeper Portero or the Santos goalie to play for one game. The Copa America was supposed to be like the best players. No, he didn't bring the best. Tuco Corona from Monterrey or Colorado experience to have some older players to play here. Or even so, the role they could play or Fidalgo or nothing. And if the America coach comes in, gonna put some players, but the midfield would have been Eric Sanchez and Luis Romo and Luis Chavez, and no, Charlie Rodriguez in midfield. Charlie Rodriguez is Cruz Azul, and he's good, but not too good, you know. No substitute. I think it should be midfield, media or midfield, like that. The coach gonna get eliminated if he doesn't put effort or wants to win. Looks like he doesn't want to win. Like this Pineda, there's like Pineda could play in midfield substitute. There's another player in Monterrey could play for Mexico. Alexis Verga could play in forward, and then Flores midfield. Quinones could play as a sub. Come in as a sub. Santi Jimenez and El Pumas Martinez. For midfield, and Flores could play for Verga. I mean, Verga could play. Flores. But I put him as a starter. Flores. El coach gonna. That's what I think because he's fast too. Where Flores could play. See, and this is my starters. My starter lineup. That was supposed to be Eric Sanchez is a good player in midfield, But hey, medio. But hey, I'm not a good expert on formation for Mexico. But I would have played for them. Atuna, Santi Jimenez. Or Quiones could play for Santi Jimenez because Quiones, I think he could play. Santi Jimenez hasn't scored goals for 2 games now, and now Mexico needs a goal. I think it's a good decision. If I was coach, soy técnico, my decision to even so Quiones did bad. Santi Jimenez didn't do anything a lot. Didn't score goals. Maybe hog in the defensa. Didn't like do anything. Why should a coach listen to some other analyzer or reporter about football? Or hijo the analyzer and put him in, or if he doesn't do anything and doesn't score goals, or if he doesn't score goals, you have to put the match decision for Ecuador for the match. It should be Quiones as forward. And there you go, Quiones, and then Santi Jimenez could come in as a substitute. And then there's the Martinez. Oh, Santi Jimenez, but right now it's Quiones. Yeah, it's like Quiones, Cacho from Pumas antes jugó. It's el Pumas. Mexico didn't have a lot of good players way back in 2000, the Copa America. It's like Ramon Morales, it's like Cacho, there's like Nelly Castillo. But yeah, way back Mexico used to have like players from different countries. They allow them to play. It's not Chisme, man. It's Augusto. This is like Giovanni Dos Santos, Jonathan Dos Santos, Pavel Padro from America, Guillermo Franco. This coach of Mexico didn't look to put players to put in and want them to play or have citizen. If they're citizen, they could play like Fidalgo, Monterrey. There's a players. I already explained that in my other videos that I have. It looks like similar to this formation. Yeah, you see, Quiones could play because he scored goals for America, and in the left, he's in the left side and he's not doing anything. Or he did, but not like score goals. And if Santi Jimenez doesn't do well in his confidence, and he's not doing good for 2 games, and why should a technical listen to an analyzer or reporter? This would be Quiones and forward. Está Tuna, Flores, está Eric Sanchez, Luis Romo, Luis Chavez, just on the regional defense, Pascual, Montes, Sanchez. Or if Montes is injured, if he's injured, that looks like he's injured. It could be Reyes from America. As in the beginning, because if the player's starting to get injured, this should start like this. Yeah, it's Reyes or Sanchez with Chavez, but the coach necesita hablar con el forward. Quiones no habla mucho, no hace mucho fouls, hace bien play, and there you go. There's Atuna, there's Flores, there's Eric Sanchez, there's Luis Romo, there's Luis Chavez, all the good, and they look like a good team. Quiones, I think, could score goals. I believe he could score goals. He's a good player. I think in that position he could score. And this is just an example, un ejemplo, no es verdad, no es like por fútbol, no, yo soy nada más un fan, I'm just only a fan. This is what the formation would be. For, and again, it's actually, I'm actually, what if they could win? I'm not sure, it's 50-50 percentage that they could win. I play a lot of like games, and I just want to put this in. You know, this Pascual, and this like Reyes. Yeah, and Jorge Sanchez is Lapido. You know, you need Lapidos. I think Flores he is Lapido también. I put him in because he also played for Arsenal before, and then he did play for the Tigres. El coach the Jimmy Lozano didn't put Cordiva from Tigers, Cordiva, no Fidalgo. Like they don't see the history of way back from Mexico, how they're so good because they have Quiones again. The Fidalgo could have played. Yes, he started. If I'm not know about football, the Liga MX, there's like Pumas, there's like King, there's Augusto from Brazil. Augusto played. There was Franco that played España and then and won 5-0 against USA. And then there's Fidalgo, there's Monterrey, there's Argentino that Argentina didn't pick yet. And then they could select him too. I already explained this in the but hey, I'm just a fan. I don't think they listen. And so Jimmy Lozano looks like they don't want El Técnico de Lozano doesn't want to win. It looks like he doesn't want to win. He just want to lose. Why he wanted to lose if he has the good players? Yeah, Eric Sanchez hadn't played. Has to come in as a starter, replace Charlie Rodriguez, and don't put Chino Huerta. And then put Eric Sanchez, and then por penalty, when necesita un penalty, necesita Chávez o Alexis Vega or Atuna to score a penalty, a Quiones to be forward in the middle forward. Yeah, I don't know how well he's gonna be. Quiones, like he's good, but like he gave everything there. Quiones is just like Santi Jimenez is like he been like this. Santi Jimenez hasn't scored goals yet. He hasn't scored goals at all for the international stage. And he keep missing. And it's the third chance and now Mexico needs to win. And put the players. Look, this is my players. But if Montes is okay, I put Cesar Montes to play for Mexico. Yeah, this has Cesar Montes, Pascual, there's Sanchez, there's Romo, there's Luis Chavez, Flores, or Quiones, or if the coach doesn't want Flores to play, he's good. He's from Tigres. Cordova didn't play for, like I say, they had a lot of chance to select the players. Similar to Quiones, similar to like this, but no, didn't select so many. And if he doesn't put Flores, either Alexis Vega to play for México. Aquí, así es, yeah, Alexis Vega. Or no, it could be, my guess could be Pereira as forward. Look, this Brianna could play in that position, or Alexis Vega could play in forward and midfield. Or Brianna could play for um Eric Sanchez. Or Brianna could replace Eric Sanchez. But I think Eric Sanchez is good. He should play. Or Brianna could play in that position. Well, no. If you need a player as rápido, who's fast, Flores could play. Flores could play in Marcelo Flores. They could play. I think they could play like that. And there you go. There's your players. Because, like I say, the coach has so many chances to select the players from like the year 2009 when Mexico won 5-0. There's like Franco, there's Augusto, Nelly Castillo, Neri, or Pavel Padro, or any players, and didn't put a lot of players. Fidalgo, there's Luis Chavez, there's Flores, there's Quinones that could play forward because Santi Jimenez can take the role. It's a big, heavy thing for Santi Jimenez, and he's been missing two matches. Está fallando muchos goles. No sé realmente está listo for football, but he's doing bad. And Quinones to play. Even so, he gave a red card, but he kind of give a lot of passes, and I don't know if his role is not good in that position. And I think he should stay forward and replace Santi Jimenez to be benched. And Santi Jimenez should be a backup only for the Pumas. The Pumas to play too. Pumas, he should play then Santi Jimenez. I think Santi Jimenez deserves to be benched. That's what my opinion is as a fan. If I was coach of Mexico, even so we're gonna lose against Argentina, I put Flores, and then Peña midfield for Eric Sanchez or Chavez, and then if they replace Romo, Chavez should play in the midfield for Romo, and then Pineda in the right. Yeah, this is the formation. The goalie. There's Romo, there's Atuna, there's Quinones, there's Flores. But hey, Eric Sanchez is a good player. He could start. But hey, if the coach looks like he wants to lose, it does look like he wants to lose in Mexico against Ecuador. The Copa America 2024. I mean, he wasn't really prepared. He didn't like analyze the team for Mexico. He didn't select the players like just only Quinones only. No Fidalgo, no like other players like this Monterrey, right? This against Brazil that Mexico jugó, and they did good against Brazil, 2-2, 2-2, and all of a sudden now Mexico está perdiendo, and now they're gonna lose. At least win one match, and then put Eric Sanchez in midfield. But hey, the coach doesn't listen to the fans, and the fans kind of like, no, yeah, Brazil now. If he gets fired, Desde America, they will put the players because he won 2 times straight. I think he would maybe consider once Fidalgo in because he played for America. He's the España. He's from Spain. I think it would do good for Mexico for midfield because they're missing. They are missing, but Luis Romo is like older, and Alvarez, the machine is injured. Just to bring Fidalgo in, and then the forward. If they want Quiones in the left side again, that means they need to bring a proper forward. They need to have a forward right now because right now they don't have a forward that have experience. Only Pumas, only Martinez is the only one that could start. But if no, it'd be Quiones. Quiones should start so that he doesn't need to like pass the ball or pass the balón or for Santi Jimenez because if he's failing, if it's not working, that means Flores to come in and then yeah, you got your players. That would be. But I think the America would come in. He should come in the remaining 2 years for Mexico. And the Federation of Mexico de Futbol should allow to put Fidalgo, put another players because they, when I watching football in television, Cita Gianfranco, Pavel, Giovanni Dos Santos, Darwin Dos Santos, Citizen, and then used to put more players in. It's not bad, and we consider putting like Fidalgo and like Monterrey. Look the Monterrey from Flores team and see how it is. Eric Sanchez could play in midfield. Chavez, there's like Luis Romo. But I think that's my guess of predictions that could be of what takes that I think Mexico could do better. Because I think they could do better because if Copa, the World Cup comes, they need to bring, if they want Ochoa back, Ochoa and then Chucky Lozano to play, they need to put the Quiones for forward. See how it looks. I'm not because and then Chucky Lozano and in the World Cup, and then two players that's from like where they outside from Mexico that maybe could contribute or help with Mexico. It's like Fidalgo, right? But hey, España hasn't picked Fidalgo yet. He's a good player, but I think one of them requests to see that players to be in Mexico. But hey, those players hasn't been in yet. They hadn't like I don't think the owners of Federation of Mexico or something put them in. This is the last chance, the último chance, the último partido for Mexico. And if the coach predicted I'm correct that the coaches wanted to eliminate Mexico and didn't want to put any good players in. I didn't like look into the Mexico team and select the best players. It didn't look maybe because he didn't have enough experience. Didn't like pick Fidalgo to put him in or put the Monterrey. Yeah, Quiones could do great right here in the middle, but hey, this is my opinion. What the formation could be. But hey, Eric Sanchez is a good player, but it's not, they're gonna get eliminated. And I hope if the next coach will look forward and maybe put some outside players to play that they could play for Mexico, and then maybe like coach the America could be because he won 2 straight for America, 2 straight. The Liga MX, he could be coach and then he could coach the team and put the formation with players could be. I don't think Santi Jimenez is ready yet. But hey, if my prediction is correct and they put Santi Jimenez play, he doesn't score goals and he's just messing around. I think as coach, pretend as coach, he should be benched completely because if he plays like that and he doesn't put effort on his goalies, yeah, he should be benched. You put Quiones in as a starter, put him as a starter in the middle so that he take the role, and then put Flores and put Tuna, and then yeah, you get your goalies. Or maybe no, I'm not sure how well it would be. But the midfield, they need a good midfield. If Sanchez could play, but hey, then I'm gonna put him in. Then I'm gonna put any of those players that I see that could have help for Mexico. But it's their last game. I think they're gonna choose to lose. But hey, I already knew that the coach will wants to lose. I think it's a 50-50 chance that he's gonna get fired and put another coach, maybe the America to be.